Well, there's something. And it's there. Guard. Malformed dragonette. We have to kill it? Ah. Alright, well, he has my attention. Die. Surprise Pikachu face. The boisterous howling have been quieted. By thy hand, I presume. Everything alright? I thought I heard a dragon or something resembling one. Ah, I see what's happened here. Was that your child? Perhaps some eggs within Obnul are indeed mine. If life within one did quicken, the beast thou hast slain may be of my blood. Yet I do not recognize it, twisted and malformed as it is. Not a dragon in truth, but a reminder of our failure, a testament to our shame. Explain. They descended from the heavens, cold, heartless machines, and with them rode war and death. With fire and fury, rage and rancor, we gave answer. 'Twas a long and bloody battle, but only the beginning. Untold chaos and destruction swept over the star. In the end, the invaders were victorious. Yet when they looked upon their prize, they deemed it unfit for requisition. We were abandoned to our ruin. The survivors sought to put away their shame, to rebuild, a futile effort. In pure soil replete with aether did we once cultivate our nesting grounds. But our lands were barren, and any eggs nurtured in such desolation were fated to rot. What few survived to hatch emerge as abominations. We shall have no new progeny. But there are dragons among you capable of journeying to other stars. That there are. Many would make the attempt, each bearing a clutch of eggs. The richest stars were home to the harshest rulers, and the arrival of dragons incited contests over supremacy. When the fires faded, the wars lost and won. They too were reduced to ash and waste. 'Tis the curse of those who seek life, to be drawn into conflict, to conquer or be conquered. A vicious cycle we now choose to break. We tire of conflict, of everything. We wait now in sweet, merciful silence, free from strife and suffering, still as stone. Wait! You claim your kind is doomed, but there is another star! It's all too late for these ones. They only want to brood in silence, to be left alone with their grief until its time itself comes to an end. The sole reward for senseless bloodshed, a pain I understand, and wish that I did not. What fools we were. But now is not the time for such thoughts. The others will want to hear what we've learned. Come. Alright. Alphino, what is your wisdom? I see. They wish to escape what they perceive to be a cycle of conflict. Thank you, Autumn, Asinian. As for our part, I believe we are more acutely aware of the confines than before. We started by traversing the perimeter of the island to see if there might be a path leading off of it. Sadly, there was nothing to be found. There's no small amount of debris floating about. Could there be enough to serve as a bridge to lead us elsewhere? I considered that, and so I tried throwing a stone into a potential platform to judge its integrity. But it never reached its mark. As it crossed an invisible threshold just beyond the boundaries of the island, it vanished, only to reappear above me and fall at my feet. I would not be too quick to presume that what we see outside is space is as it appears. Which is why I returned to the Ragnarok and asked the Law Prince to search for a potential path. However, the ship's instruments failed to provide conclusive data on the surrounding area. Until we know more, I think it's too risky to attempt flying to another island. What Meteion told us before, that emotions dictate reality here, might be the key, but I'm not entirely sure what emotion might manifest as a bridge to lead us to safety. So what you're saying is, we've no way forward. At present, if it is indeed emotion that governs this island, perhaps it is not Meteion's, but the dragon's that holds us here. They tire of conflict, and have chosen a path of oblivion to escape it. Or rather, they have chosen no path at all, meaning there is no way for the dragons, or anyone here on this island, to advance. That's smart. A sound theory, disheartening though it may be. If that's the case, what recourse do we have? It's not like they can be persuaded to help us. Their reasoning is built on a history of turmoil and strife, without irrefutable proof that future is not as bleak as they believe to be. Mayhap persuasion is not the answer. Meteion meant to unmake us then and there on the Ragnarok, and she would have succeeded if not for Thancred's determination. She conceded that it was strong enough to overpower the despair that otherwise rules Ultima Thule, and reshape it to a degree. Perhaps it can be done again in like manner, by overpowering the prevailing emotions. 'Twas Ultima Thule's architect, Meteion himself, against whom Thancred did pit himself in a clash of wills. Though I marked no leader among them as such, I did chance to encounter a dragon possessed of despair far more potent than others. Potent enough, mayhap, to dictate the course of others, and thus their domain to follow. He spoke but few words, carefully chosen, their tone and timbre alone threatening to rend my heart in twain, challenging his desire to remain, may allow us to alter the island upon which we stand. Alas, I fear my vaunted rhetoric availed me not against his calcifying heart, but mayhap one of you will fare better. Worth a try? Then I shall guide thee. Al End, they call him, in dragon tongue. Thou wilt find him nearby, eyes fixed upon the water. Well, what do we have to lose? Let's get going. Stydian. I have to say, though, of all the people that we could have taken with us, we're certainly having a convenience of sorts here. And people are fishing here. Is this space fishing? Is this what this is?
He remaineth as he was when I first approached, entombed in melancholy.
I see. Perhaps I could...
I'll handle this.
Oh, vault music. Uh-oh.
So, waiting to die like all the others, are you?
Aye, our pride is crushed, our souls corrupted, winds are stilled, and the heavens offer no comfort. There is nothing left for our kind. Our long lives a curse as we await the end. Still as still we shall become.
So you say. Yet your kind has found a new beginning on our star. One of you braved the expanse, bearing with him a clutch of eggs. They and their children now rule our skies, their song heard by all.
Our kin on another star? And yet, upon thee do I smell the blood of my brethren. Were they drawn into discord and war on their new home?
They were. They suffered much, and repaid their suffering in kind.
It mattereth not whither we fly. Ever will a sanguine ocean await us. Ever will retribution's wheel turn. And so, on the last of my pride as a dragon, I break free of this wheel. I renounce conflict, exile myself from the other, never again to be touched by the flames of hatred.
Had your brethren made the selfsame choice, my family might still be alive. Yet lasting peace does not come to those who simply retreat from conflict. No, you must be willing to confront it, to stare into the face of your foe, and see yourself in him. Only then can you break the cycle of torment and tragedy. This lesson, a dear friend taught me at the risk of his life. There is no nobility in your penance. You wallow in self-pity.
The song choice.
After everything we've endured, we will not let you stop us.
What's that bird?
Dynamis!
Stay back.
Tired of war. Be tired of turmoil. Dignity tarnished, crimson stained. Our misery, our shame, too much to bear. Release us from war, from life.
I see. This is the emotion that bars our way. The rest is up to you.
Obsidian. Obsidian? Oh no.
No! Not Estinian too!
They're gonna do this, aren't they? Wind?
There's a wind.
God, everyone's gonna start sacrificing themselves, and then we're gonna summon them all back. I really hope. The latter part, at least.
He's opened the way for us. Sacrificed himself to remake this place, like Thancred did.
Alpha, no.
Oh, Alpha, no.
Come. Let us follow the wind. It will not lead us astray. He would not.
God damn it. How many of these are they gonna put us through? We got a long way to go. Look there, the wind. This is Estinian's doing, I'm sure of it. We should ride its flow and see where it leads. And it's also possible that Thancred and Estinian now have become like beings of Dynamis. I hope. Whee! Hello. Oh, okay, we're good. A powerful gale delivered you to another island. The other signs should arrive before long. He did it. He found a way forward for us. The dragons remained trapped in the prison of their own making, lamenting the horrors of war. Yet Justinian knew them better than most. He was a man of honor and a dear friend, willing to fight to the very end for what he believed was right. And he's still fighting, Alphino, just like Thancred. Their sacrifices are why we can survive here, why we still have a chance to stop her. Even in spirit, they're unwilling to give in to despair, and we mustn't either. Alexander's right, we must press on, for their sake.